Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. The OCG is getting a new ban list for July 1st, 2016, so 3 months after their April 1st ban list. This video will be a bit shorter than usual, not because this is a ban list video, but because their new ban list will be very short. It's a very short list. I believe only 4 cards here are listed on their new Forbidden and Limited list for July 1st, 2016. Again, props to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization website. Link will be in the video description, so feel free to check it out. The first card mentioned here is Super Rejuvenation for OCG again, not TCG. Super Rejuvenation is a card that got hit due to the Dragon Rulers, you know, 2013, drawing multiple cards in the end phase, but now, with the Dragon Rulers out of the picture, Super Rejuvenation just can come off of the list. I don't see any deck that it can become a problem in. Exodia back in the old days, Heretics aren't really going to use this, so it's perfectly fine. And then the last 3 cards, first of all, from Limited to Semi-Limited, so only 2 maximum for each deck. First of all, Wall of Revealing Light, also a very old card. Remember it from back in the day, used in stall decks, Lost Turn decks for example. But yeah, next to Level Limit Gravity Bind, you know, the older stall cards. But the card is past its prime with all the destruction, Spell Trap Destruction for example. It's not really, it's of course not really going to be a threat unless I'm missing something. And then here, 1000 Ice Restrict, a card that came off of their one of most of their recent list, but do me restricts S in R format, as I saw Will Alinthio upload a video as well about 1000 Ice Restrict some time ago. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? That restrict isn't really doing anything in today's TCG format, and it's the same in the OCG format. 1000 Ice Restrict isn't really doing anything without, yeah, especially without Metamorphosis still on the list. Rightfully so, by the way. And last but not least, also a card that's, yeah, banned, but that with the new errata, which I'm not a huge fan of errata, at least yeah, to put an errata on older cards, but that's a completely different discussion. But Sengen is now back to 2. Long time no see Sengen back to 2 in the OCG, but again, due to the errata, which deck is going to use Sengen? Maybe Burning Abyss, and still I don't see any reason for them using Sengen in their deck. But what can we conclude? A few things I'd like to talk about here about their list and other things as well. First of all, is that the OCG in comparison with the TCG is yeah, quote-unquote releasing or putting older cards that were previously banned or restricted because they were so good in the old days, and the OCG is taking them off of the ban list step by step. For example, Sengen, yeah, of course because of the new errata, but something like Wall of Revealing Light, Super Rejuvenation. Super Rejuvenation is still on our list as well, if I'm not mistaken, but there are a lot of cards on our TCG list that just could come off without any danger. So that's something cool, I guess, about the OCG list and format. Second, and one of the most important things that I like about the OCG format is that they still use their 3-month list. It's sure that they will get their list every 3 months, and that's something that's, I think, is one of the biggest problems here for our TCG players, that you don't have an end date of our formats. When we are going to get our next list is probably going to be after Worlds, so like half of August, but we don't know, and that's a big bummer for us TCG players. And last but not least is also something we see about their new, at least about the new OCG ban list with only 4 cards like touched or released from the list, is the big variety in the current OCG format with Blue Eyes, Burning Abyss, Metal Foes, and the list goes on. Monarchs are still there, DDDs, Pendulum, Odd Eyes, variants. Their format is very diverse. Again, something I admire about the OCG format. Pot of Cupidity is still very big, as you already know about seeing the deck list here on the OCG, on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization website, but it's again something that's very cool about the OCG format. Definitely looking forward to our TCG list, hopefully soon, but I think we can expect it post-Worlds, so yeah, probably after like half of August 2016 we can probably expect our new TCG list. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.